Welcome back to Western New York Living. Now, we all strive to reach our golden years where we could sit back a bit and enjoy life. I'm sure that's the plan for most of us. But come the middle of October until December each year, plenty of seniors stress over making the right decisions in their Medicare coverage. Well, this morning, we're going to try to help you out a bit if you're in that category. Happy to have with us from the Financial Guys Insurance Agency, their president, Brian Ferracci. Brian, glad to have you here.
Thanks for having me on. I appreciate it.
All right. I'm sure you've met with plenty of seniors who have questions about Medicare coverage already. What are some changes folks need to be aware of for 2026?
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of changes, especially in Western New York. A lot of plans are being discontinued, which means if you don't actively make a change by January 1st, you will be reverted back to original Medicare without your supplemental coverage, including your prescription coverage. So it's very important that if you received a letter from your insurance carrier over the past couple weeks, that you do actively make a change to either a different insurance carrier or a different plan altogether.
All right, and just so I'm aware, so folks reach what age do they get Medicare?
65.
All right, 65, but they need to get additional to cover because Medicare is not going to cover.
Yeah, Medicare, you get Part A and Part B from the government, and then you want to choose your supplemental insurance, whether it's a local carrier or a national carrier, to pick up the 20% difference that Medicare doesn't cover.
All right, and you may want a national carrier for those who are snowbirds, if you will, right? Go to Florida. Some folks might be already aware now, Independent Health and Highmark HMO, they've made changes to their coverage at Roswell Park. Can you give us any details on that?
Yeah, that was big news that came down for us recently. They both decided for whatever reason that they were not going to renew their contracts with Roswell Park. It is only on their HMO plans. HMO plans will give you coverage in specific areas. They both have PPO plans, which will allow you to still use Roswell. It just may be at a higher co-payment or co-insurance for your services.
All right.
But it's very slim pickings when it comes to PPO plans.
All right. Speaking of plans, I think I probably know the answer to this based upon that question. Medicare Part B premium, is it going up in 2026?
So
what isn't going up, by the way?
Everything is going up. It hasn't been made official yet, but we are expecting it to go up to $206.50. So over a $21 increase, which is almost unheard of at this rate because it happened, I think 3 years ago, it went up another $21. So to have that happen twice in a couple year span is concerning for me, at least.
Sure, and $21 might not sound like a lot, but for some seniors on a fixed income, that could be a lot of money.
Makes a big difference for people on a fixed income because the Social Security increase doesn't really outweigh that as much as having the $21 come out every month.
And when it comes to Medicare coverage going forward, what can folks expect? Can they just continue to expect increase? Can we expect it still to be there, like when I reach it?
Yes, I don't think it's going to ever go away. We've seen these changes coming for a couple of years. It's a mixture of the insurance carriers, the doctors and hospitals, the pharmaceutical companies, and things are changing every year. And I think everything's kind of caught up to them at this point, where a lot of companies are starting to scale back a little bit on some of the benefits. And we're hoping that this is a short transition period, but I would expect another 2 to 3 years to expect major changes similar to things like Roswell.
Well, what people should do is they should get experts such as yourself in to help them figure this out because it seems complicated. How can they make an appointment? How can they reach out?
They can call us at 633-1331 is our office number. They can go to WNY-MedicareMadeEasy.com and book an appointment through there. They can check us out on social media like everyone else has. But yeah, we have certified AHIP representatives to help guide people through plans and make the best choice for their specific needs.
Yeah, and time is, we're in the middle of October here, but December 7th is that deadline, so they need to do it now. The Financial Guys Insurance Agency, it's focused on providing unparalleled service to all of their clients. If you have questions about any of the changes to Medicare coming up for 2026, or if you'd like to speak to someone, help you understand what your options are for healthcare needs, set up an appointment today. Go online, WNY-MedicareMadeEasy.com, or give them a call at the number you see right there on your screen.